Oh, hey guys, welcome back to a new video on Fortnite. Today we're going to be playing some creative mode, and you may think this island looks kind of different. That's because I'm on the block world, and as you can see, there's the block on Risky Rules. If you haven't seen that, then you must be blind or something, or you've been living under a rock and you haven't played Fortnite in ages. But basically a new thing where they're going to be featuring the best builders, like worlds, in the actual map. So everyone's like building their own little places inside of this block to make it featured onto this block here so everyone can see it around the world. So yeah, basically I'm making a submission right now. I think I've nearly finished. There's kind of like a name to it. I just wanted to give it a name. You don't really need to give it a name, you don't have to give it a name at all. I just named it Conspiracy Compound because I thought that'd be cool. Obviously this is not going to stay in the game forever, it's only going to be in the game as like maybe a week or so, but that's even if it gets like featured at all, because there's probably so many people making these that it's going to be quite hard for Epic Games to like find one that's actually pretty good. So as you can see, this is one of my pre-made factories. I made it myself. I'm not too happy with it, but it's alright. I guess it's one of my first factories. We've got this like nice car here, just like in the middle. We've got some stuff around. I didn't know what to really add in these, so I just added random stuff. These are cars that broke down. Obviously this one's hit the garage door, accidentally ran out or something. Then we have little power stations here, whatever these are. Other factory, this is pre-made factory, obviously this doesn't look like something I'd made. We have some cars down here. Now, I've kind of got like a story to this thing. It's kind of like some magical like ores landed in the world, and it's kind of like some gravitational orb, so it's pulling everything, all the equipment around the area. So obviously it's fell in and then they've built around this, otherwise it wouldn't be dead center, and they've set up stuff and then it's just activated and everything's getting pulled in, obviously. And there's a chest here. You're not supposed to add chests, I don't think, in the competition, but I'm just adding it just because. And they'll probably take it out if they do it anyway. So obviously this crate's getting pulled up, some of these little warning symbols are getting pulled down as well. All the wheelbarrows are getting like driven out of the truck by themselves into the thing. As you can see, there's stuff like on the thing getting pulled in. So obviously this is a top secret area, so it's got double fencing with electric on it, so nobody can get in. It's got like this detection system, like these are supposed to be like sensors almost to detect bombs and whatever. Obviously they're not, but you can't really do much when you have limited assets. We have these lights here just to give it some detail. These don't really matter, these are just to add like to stop it being so flat. Got some walls around here in the area. And we just got rocks and stuff around here to pretend like it's dug into the ground somewhat. We have two runways here with some more like symbols like codes here. Two airplanes as well. Unfortunately, you can't really get rid of these spawn pads without breaking the airplane in the creative mode at the minute. So we just kind of leave those. I'm guessing if they do get featured, then Epic Games can remove them. So if we go up this watchtower here, I've also added another chest secret location up here. It's just kind of watchtower over the airplanes and other stuff, like it's kind of like an observation tower here. We have a tiny little like house sort of factory here. It's just a tiny one, it's pre-made as well, so I didn't make this. I just spawned in some factories and changed them a bit. Here we go, we have some boxes and round stuff. Here we go, it's basically might add some bins and stuff into the other factory over there a bit later, but obviously this is not completely finished. I just need to change a few bits up, make sure it is finished. If we go over here, over to the wire, it looks like some like robbers or something have broken into this facility before, and they've set up some tyres here so you can bounce over it if you don't go straight through the front. Because I'm guessing the front gate's going to be quite like a high priority for like enemies to take over. I'm trying to get over here. There you go, so if you can get through the secret way, then you can kind of flank enemies here. Well, we have these escort cars that are escorting the trucks out to make sure they're safe. These are like kind of bodyguard cars that are making it sure there's no enemies trying to shoot it over. This is kind of just role play at the minute. none of this is actually going to be like, you're not going to be able to drive these cars anyway, so there's no really much point. But in Fortnite, you can kind of see like trucks and stuff moving around as the season go past, so it's kind of like that. We also have a secret chest location up here, and we have like just random chimneys and stuff. I was just adding stuff up here just to make it look not as flat. I might add another window down here somewhere just to make sure that's not like looking bland. There you go. Just making sure stuff doesn't look like boring. These are just runways anyway. So yeah, this is basically my world, conspiracy compound. So yeah, I'm not sure how they're doing the block system at the minute. I haven't really read the rules entirely, so I'm just trying. I'm gonna share it later. I don't really know how to share it at the minute. I think you share by going to main menu or something. So yeah, if you want to make your own block like sort of submission, then don't make it too good so I can actually have a chance. But obviously, if you're actually gonna try and make it good, then you want to go into the actual block world. So they set up a custom world which has the block thing, which I was just in. If you go over into the actual rift location, wait for this to spawn. Okay, yeah, I get really high ping here, so it's kind of glitchy at the minute. Just wait for this to load. Yeah, I do get like 1,000 ping here, so once you go into the thing you won't get 1,000 ping, but it does take a while to load. As you can see, they've added like these featured worlds, so people can go in there as well. As you see, if you go into set rift location, if you scroll down, it's kind of sneaky. They have like a block, and you just click on that and you can go into your world, and then basically that just allows you to make your own submission. You only get one like world, so you can't really make two. I think mine's alright in a minute. I'm just going to add some more stuff to this factory. It should be all done. Everything loads in here. Yep. And as you can see, all the stuff on the outside won't be featured, so this blueprint area you're allowed to spawn anything in. I just had loads of prefab set up so I could grab blocks from that and pull them out and build this entire world here. So I'm just going to fly in this plane as we do the outro. Here we go. I haven't even been playing that much of Battle Royale, so I haven't really got that high tier, so I haven't got all the camos and that. But it should be alright. I'm probably going to play some more Battle Royale on the channel anyway, so if you want to look out for that, please subscribe and turn the notifications on, and you should get my latest videos every time they come out, hopefully within 5 minutes or so. Otherwise, if you don't put the post notifications on, then YouTube won't send you my videos and then you won't be able to get them as easily. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, comment what you think I could probably improve on this world before I submit it. But yeah, so bye.